Hey guys, welcome back. Give me a second. Every time I come back on this, it always says it's a problem with the internet when there's no freaking problem at all. Making you have to do this over and over and over again. It's very annoying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going to continue this video with free ember militia. Alright, let's do this.
It's a man's world. I say shove it. Survive a day in the desert with us if you think you're so tough. We are the Free Ember Militia.
I like that intro. I like that they actually have a tough female.
Been a while since someone had the guts to approach my crew.
You must not have heard about me then. My guts are infamous. My pancreas is the toast of Paris.
I heard about you. That flashy showman. Sorry, darling. No way you can handle this crew. We go hard. We got scars. Name's Faith. You want a gun for me? Then survive our gauntlet. First up is the river run.
Alright. 24 miles. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I kind of like that we have a tough female, but it's still better than a freaking feminist.
Great day for racing, girls.
And
Taking bets on how long this show.
when I say that, I mean like I'm talking about the women that blame men for everything, like small little things happen and oh, it's automatically a man's fault. I believe it was called a feminist extremist or something like that.
You better not wipe out on the first jump show, man.
Oh, I didn't wipe out, but
Need a change of pants?
oh, I've already beat it before I even hit turbo. Alright, so let's... But I do like the... But yeah, I do like that, unlike every other race we've done, I kind of like that we have a... kind of like that we have a woman that's not afraid to really get a woman that's not afraid to, what am I looking for? It's the phrase I'm looking for here. Kind of glad that we finally have a thankfully for once, unlike all the other races, that we finally have a woman that's not afraid to, I guess, let loose and like really go hard on her race in the off-road racing area. It's kind of nice having a woman that's be like, yeah, if you think it's a man's world, screw you. Try and survive with us if you think you're so tough. I kind of like that mentality. But then again, that's what some of my friends back in... That's kind of like what my friends back in high school said is, I'm more like a Saiyan. I have more the mentality of a Saiyan. I like strong women. Kind of like they do. That's what Vegeta... That's what Vegeta told Goku, is when he said, didn't you know Saiyans only like strong women? And that's why one of my friends, I'm not gonna mention him because I ain't selling him out. He always said that I was like a Saiyan in that regard. I only like strong women, or that I mean like strong women. Or yeah, I guess only was the right word. Was that he always said I was like a Saiyan in that regard, is that I only like strong women. Don't really like women that are pushovers that always like agree even if what you're doing is wrong. What I mean, like women that are pushovers to the point to where if you cheat on her, they're just like, okay, just let me know when you finish. Really? But anyway, forget all that. Anyway, I just got like, I like that girl Faith. She's more strong. She's more strong and strung up, I think is the right word, like not afraid to call you out. It's always kind of fun meeting girls like that.
Well, you're not a complete waste of our time.
Damn right I'm not. Airtime, nitro capacity, but it'll give me more top speed, and why not?
Hey, one of my girls found an abandoned motocross circuit. They're heading there now. You better show.
A motocross tracking cars?
Why the hell not? It'll be fun.
Yeah, why not? Sounds interesting. Never would have thought of that. But hey, you never know. And I hope what I said about women isn't going to have like a whole bunch of those feminist extremists after me. Hope they're not going to come after me.
Touch the sun for me on these jumps, girls.
Because I know friends of mine,
Bet you can't even get half their vertical on these jumps.
I bet I can get double their vertical.
Gonna crush this.
But yeah,
Aerosol.
got it. I was aiming for the chip. But yeah, I have friends that were, that would say stuff that seems perfectly harmless, but then women would be like, oh really, how could you say something like that? But anyway, let's not focus on that. Let's just focus on getting this race done. Come on, get the chip, get the chip. Man, this car is awesome.
I could do this in my sleep. Max in flight.
Woohoo! Max in flight. Whenever he says that, even now, even though I know better since I read the subtitles, I always thought I still think he's saying maximum flight. But his name's Mac, but what he's really saying is max in flight. I always thought it was maximum flight, not max in flight.
Piece of cake.
I'm going so fast that I'm reaching and passing the person who's in last place. I didn't even hit that rock that hard, to be honest. See ya.
Keep it up, Mac Attack. Ah, sick.
See? Double their vertical on these jumps.
Gotta give it all I got.
Tiana. And then Michaela. Ooh, and Lizzie. Look at this. I just passed all their cars
All about those hard
after
knocks.
beating them. I was in first place, then passed all of them again. A score. Man. But yeah, guys, sorry about ranting for a minute there at the beginning of the video. I was just trying to find the best way to describe what I was trying to say. 6:01 on a Tuesday. Free Ember Militia. Oh, there's only 5 on this one too. Alright.
Wasn't expecting that much bite from someone who got chased out of Silver Rock. It was such a shame. Was looking forward to someone knocking the house down a peg.
Not a fan of the house?
They're quinoa-eating type A assholes who choke freedom with every breath they take.
I'll take that as a no.
Smart boy. Next challenge. One of my girls wiped out on a massive jump near Silver Casino. So we all gotta try it now.
Obviously.
She crashed out. She crashed out on a jump on Silver Canyon. Yet the race we're going to right now, that massive jump that your ally crashed out on, is actually one of the jumps you do when you first play the game. When you're playing in that when you're playing when you're playing with the Mustang, that old Mustang derelict. One of those, that jump that they crashed down on is one of the ones you did when you went down that dirt road hill. Once you finished it, Max said, "Little birdie's learning to fly." Nope, never continuously.
Prove to me you're more than a loudmouth on a lucky streak.
Sounds like you think I'm just hot air.
Sounds like.
Huh. And I'll prove you wrong.
Let's go, let's go. Nothing pretty here.
See, right here, this is the jump that her ally supposedly crashed out on. See? The jump that you mainly did with ease.
How you like my dust?
Right, because they're going to be eating it for a while. Yeah, I had to let go of the acceleration, otherwise I would have crashed. Would have made me go slow for a little bit. Yeah, sometimes it's better just to let go of the acceleration instead of holding it all the time. There we go. Let go of acceleration, then press it again.
Can't let him catch me.
500 yards. Alright, so here comes the finish.
Hell yeah! Who's all flash now?
Alright, on to the third race, and then just one more, and then the final boss.
Still think I'm just a showman?
You can race, I'll give you that. But don't expect me to be impressed just because you can catch some air.
What's the guy gonna do to impress you around here?
He'd probably start with not trying to impress me. My girls haven't had a good brawl in a while. If you can stand scraping some paint off your ride, try taking them on next.
Alright. I'll race then. Actually, hold up. Yeah, it was like, it's literally right next to the first mission for the Silver Six that you did. The time trial, the bridge trial. Right there. It's literally right next to it. 40.
A track tight enough for a fight. We won't be running the whole crew on this. You want to prove you're not old show? Show up and get beat up.
How about I just show up and beat you? Alright, so I need to get a little over 3,000 yards, huh? Hey! Alright, hang on for a second. Free Ember Militia.
I am crushing it!
And I'm way ahead of them now. Alright, and
Keep it together, Mac.
ooh, just 100 yards to go. Oh, and finished it. Right on time, too. One more race, and then I get to fight the boss of the Ember Militia. Nah. Doesn't seem worth it. Canyon Brawl.
When are you gonna stop calling me showman?
255.
You guys out here.
And I'm a 344.
We could race anywhere. Why the hell do you think we're out here? Think about it. But for now, the gauntlet continues. You're holding up, but let's see how much more you have in the tank. Meet at the plateau. Be there.
Yes, sir.
Don't sound so excited.
Go get your shoes on, Isaiah.
Alright, this one's tricky. It's easy to lose it. It's right here. This is where it is. It's right here. So yeah, it's a little tricky at first to find. Especially if it's your first go through. Yeah, no. I can stay in first position, but right now I just want to focus on winning the race.
In this race, maybe I'll take you on.
That sounds like a challenge.
You're goddamn right it is.
It's showtime. Come on, let's go.
Oh shit.
My bad.
Well, at least now I'm in first place. Let's shorten that corner. Okay, now. Man, I should have selected this game to be hard. I went back and actually selected it to be medium. Because I thought I'd be able to handle just medium. No, I should have went for hard difficulty here.
Gotta give it all I got.
Oh shoot. And I win again.
He says yeehaw now.
And I beat the auto log time too. I will admit, doing the side bets does give the races a little bit more of a challenge. The side bet for this game one, not so much though. There, that one, that increases me to 347.
I got it. while you're all the way out here. You're insane. You're crazy. Absolutely mad. You do this because anything else would be boring.
There you go, showman. You bet your ass it'd be boring. What's the point of racing if you don't get battle scars?
Well, I could think of one or two things that...
Don't. You just got on a good side. Okay,
Finally on Faith's
you
good
earned it.
side.
Final challenge. You at the airfield?
I can get there, yeah.
Faith Jones, Hog Wild. I need to be a 280 and I'm a 347. I knew that upgrade would be at least worth it because it at least upgrades my level. I'm 67 points above. Nice. Alright. Let's see what her boss thing is like.
Ready to finally take me? Make it to the observatory before sunrise.
I'll be there.
Oh, time attack.
Hog Wild. I'm
Nice.
the same distance on the other side of the mountain. You better not waste my time.
And that's why it's important to level up your car as much as possible. And yeah, there's no checkpoints on this one either. It's a strict time trial. The time you have that first shows up on that clock is all the time you get. So that's why it's important to upgrade your off-road vehicle as much as possible. That's why it's important to upgrade your off-road vehicle as much as possible, so that way you have a chance to get there before time runs out. And as much as upgrading as I did, I got more than a chance. Woohoo! Man, this is a long, long way to go. And I gotta get there before sunrise. Kinda makes sense. She says go hog wild, and that's the name of the mission. Faith Jones, Hog Wild. "47 seconds to go." Come, you can do it. There we go. Hit a speed of 162 and win the race. Definitely doing it. Definitely doing it.
Great view, huh? Now the real fun. Race to the canyon. One-on-one. You and me.
Get ready to lose to this flashy show, man.
Exactly. Yo, Faith, enough with the... Really? They're gonna make me restart even though I was going right back on top of the road.
I forgot to mention, keep a lookout near the canyons. We got two of my favorite jumps there. Well, one of my favorite jumps. The other, let's just say I haven't had a car survive it yet.
Alright. Would have been nice if my car had stopped hitting the rocks. Okay, so she's not that far ahead of me. Alright guys, I'll be right back.
Oh, where'd you go, snowman?
Still got a whole race to go.
Right, I'm right behind you. Alright guys, I'll be right back.